As a woman of color, we don't take enough care of ourselves. We are told that taking care of ourselves isn't optional unless it involves someone else. We are told taking care of ourselves isn't optional unless it involves buying something. We are told taking care of us is directly linked to consumerism. So therefore, we're put out so that we can go spend all of our money on things that will never give us satisfaction. As a woman of color, I am told who I should be, how I should exist, how I should act, how I should think, and what is acceptable in the eyes of society. And that never includes me. As a woman of color, I am pushed into rooms, directions, and programs that I didn't ask for. As a woman of color, I don't know my place in society when I create society. As a woman of color, I am the original woman, but I'm put at the bottom of the totem pole and told that I don't matter. As a woman of color, men want to treat me like my womb is a home for their destruction and that my feelings don't matter when in reality I should be treated like gold. As a woman of color, the love that I receive is always attached to a handout or something that someone feels like they need to remind me that I don't deserve because I'm a woman of color. All of these things being attached to my so-called identity, but I'm still not allowed to exist. All of these things that people think that I should be, but I'm still not allowed to exist. All of these things that people tell me that I should do, but I still don't get acceptance. So what do I do? Who am I? Who is going to love me? Who is going to care about me if I don't take care of me? Because if no one takes care of me, how can I prove to Yahweh that I am proud of me, that I am thankful for me, that I feel blessed just to be in his presence? If I don't take care of me, how can I set an example for my children of how to treat yourself when the white man wants to tear you down? If I don't take care of myself, how can I set an example for my other brothers and sisters that I know how to take care of myself when my own community wants to tear me down? If I don't take care of myself, how am I setting an example for the rest of the world when the world wants to tear me down? Because everybody and their mama wants to pretend to be a woman of color, but in the end, they don't want to be a woman of color. They only want the accolades and the accents. They don't want the actuality and the abrasiveness that society deals us. They don't want to acknowledge that it doesn't matter where you go, how you dress, and who you are. You'll always be at the bottom of the totem pole because that's where we put you. And since you don't love yourself, you don't know how to love others. And since you don't know how to love others, it'll always be a never-ending spiral of being at the bottom. Until we learn how to love each other, how to respect ourselves, this is what it will be. Continually.